Okay, perfect. Hi guys. First of all, thank you for coming and watching this. We're so excited to give you more information on what it is that we actually do. You see all these girls on Instagram making money, living their best life, and you're like, okay, I need the lowdown on this. And so we're here to give it to you today. My name's Sam, and then this is Caitlin that you see who will also be speaking. But we have a little bit of a visual to show you guys so we can stay on track. You know, we could talk about this for hours. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you and get going. There's also a question box, so feel free during the whole presentation to ask questions and we can get to those after. All right, cool. Let's get started. So if you didn't know, the company that we work with is called Monat. Or what do you say, Caitlin? Monat? You're muted.
I mean, it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like Monet. Sometimes I say Monet. It really depends. I don't know.
So it's modern nature. So whatever, however you want to say it, that's fine. Let me mute everybody. Okay, cool. First of all, we're going to tell you a little bit about us. We won't talk too much about ourselves, but it's kind of interesting to know why everyone joined, our different stories, who we are, and that kind of thing. So Caitlin, why don't you tell them a little bit about how you got started?
Yeah, awesome. So hi guys, my name is Caitlin, and I've been with this company almost 2 years in December now, and I was a huge skeptic. I know a lot of people on this call can probably relate. I was in a place where, I went to college, I got my degree, that's what you're supposed to do, and I had my first big girl job, and not that I didn't like it, it's just like I was sick of being broke all the time. I couldn't even afford my sister's bridesmaid dress for her wedding. Like she had to buy that for me because that's how broke I was. So that's kind of like, I wanted this for the money. I was seeing these people like being able to travel and getting free cars and free vacations and stuff. And I was like, if these girls can do it, I can do it too. But fun fact, I've actually done something like this before. I've done network marketing in the past, and that's why I had a really bad taste in my mouth, because I won't name drop any companies or anything, but I invested a lot of money and I made no money. So I chalked up all network marketing businesses to, pyramid schemes, and there's no way you can actually make money. You're just losing money and everything. But I don't know, I just had a really good gut feeling. And like you guys probably have been seeing people posting about how they're making like supplemental income from their phone. I was like, what do I have to lose, really? Like, it's a consumable product that everyone's using. So I kind of just went all in. And honestly, it was the best decision I've ever made, even though that sounds so corny. But in 2 years, it's completely changed who I am as a person. It's helped not only me financially, I've doubled. Oh, wait, this is a huge part. I still work a full-time job doing this. Not many people do. Like, I'm known as like the corporate girl because I work 8 to 5 and I still make time for this. And this company has doubled my full-time job salary. Okay, that's huge, like under 2 years. So since then, I've been able to move from Florida to California. I don't know if anyone knows like the rent percentage there, but it's about 4 times the amount of rent. So picked up and moved, didn't have to worry about it. I've gone on a couple of the free trips. I've earned the Cadillac, and above all, like the community aspect is what keeps me going, because I can go to any state and call up one of the girls on the team and they're like, you want to go get drinks? You want to go get coffee? So that's kind of why I got involved. I was a huge skeptic. I do work a corporate job, which I feel like a lot of people do at the beginning. But that's just my perspective. So I'm excited to hear and for you to share a little bit of yours.
Yeah, I love that, because a lot of times people say, my plate is so full, and I'm sure yours is as well, and mine is too now, but it's really cool to see how you can fit this into any aspect of your life, whether it's, an hour here, an hour there, or you can do it on the weekends, whatever it is. So my name's Sam, if I didn't say that yet. I'm 24 years old, 25 now. I just turned 25 last week. And I started this business back in August of 2017. So I was a senior in college. My life has like literally transformed since I joined this business. So it's kind of funny. I've been the server working in college. It's good money, but you're exhausted. You are working late nights at the bar and then having to go to school. And then I joined this business. I wasn't really a skeptic. I was like, okay, if I can make some extra money just posting a few times on social media, like $500 sounds great to me. I don't really want to work in the bar when I'm a senior in college. I just kind of want to hang out. So that's when I joined. And then from August to December, I finished up my senior semester. I was working this business. I became like obsessed, kind of like, it's so fun. Like she said, the community of women, I was obsessed with the products. I was obsessed with the compensation plan. And I kind of just like ran with it. And then by the time I was graduating, I was making a pretty great amount. Like I was making more than my friends that were going to get a salary job were making. And so I was like, I know I'm going against the norm right now. I'm not using my degree necessarily. I'm not going into a field for marketing, but let me just take a chance on this. You know, if I can make this work with a job and, you know, in college full time, think of what I can do if I really put my all into it. So I did that, and then oopsie daisy, got pregnant like 5 months later. But I don't know, it was kind of nice because I was like, well, I get to stay home with my son now. I can build this up until he comes here. And that's kind of been my driving force through this company. So I've earned every single trip. I have earned my Cadillac. I haven't picked it up yet. I have like kind of worked my way up in the company, and guys, I never did sales before this. You know, I was that person was like, I don't know if I can sell something. And it's really just as simple as like loving the products that you're using, having a transformation, and kind of going from there. So now I call myself a work-at-home mom. Stanley, he's in the picture. He's 6.5, almost 7 months old now. And I can say like this company has truly changed his future in his life. And I know sometimes that sounds so cliche to say, like Caitlin was saying, but I never knew what network marketing could really give or provide, I think. And I was just like, oh my gosh, she's posting about her Tupperware again on Facebook, like Aunt Sally. And that's kind of what I thought network marketing was. But this company has completely changed my perspective on all of it. And I hope you guys are open to hearing more about what we have to talk about. So let's move on. And why don't we talk about the business aspect of things?
This is my favorite because so by day, I'm an analyst. So I love numbers and I like logistics and everything. So this is probably my favorite slide. But there's a lot of factors that make this company what it is. And I can speak to experience because I've been a part of a different network marketing company, and none of these things really apply, honestly. So it's a family-owned and operated company in Miami, Florida. The Urdendetta family is the cutest family in the entire world, and they truly care about us, and they treat us like family. We have had such an insane amount of growth. Like the numbers speak volumes. We're $1 billion company and 5 years old. I hate this statistic because it sounds like we talk about it all the time, but it took Starbucks 25 years to become $1 billion company. We did that in 5. So let's just like connect the dots there. We're doing amazing things, and the industry we're in. So it's hair care, and now we're in skincare. So we hit the market with hair care. It's anti-aging products. Now we just launched into skincare, which is going to completely catapult our business even further. And it's like Sam was saying before, it's a consumable product. You're not asking Aunt Sally to buy your Tupperware. We're already taking care of our skin and our hair, and there's something for everyone, whether it's for kids, there's a kids line, for dogs, for straight hair, curly hair, thick hair, whatever it is, there's something for everyone. So it's customizable. We don't carry inventory. I think if we did, I wouldn't be on this call right now. And the car program is insane. I started driving, my first car was a 2001 Ford Explorer Sport, and it was gold. But now I drive around a brand new 2019 Cadillac from the company. And I always was like, that's cool. One of those girls, like she must have gotten lucky. She must have followers and all these things. But I started this business with like 500 followers, and I earned the Cadillac in 8 months. So actually there's like a little thing from the parade at One Nation. I have it. So the car program is amazing. I don't have to worry about a car payment. The trips are pretty cool too. I've gone on I can't even keep up. I'm like, oh gosh, I got to get ready for Cancun in November. Like I just got back from Monations a month ago, but these are all pretty cool stats, right? But one of the reasons why I jumped into this company specifically because the products work. I mean, you can't deny it. There's science to prove it. It's a right compensation plan. I know my numbers. I stare at Excel spreadsheets all day long, and it's the right time. We're launching into We just launched into 2 new countries. So we're in the US, UK, Canada, now in Ireland and Poland. And as Forbes says it best, the best time to join a company is during product launch. We just did skincare and global expansion. Now we're in Ireland and Poland. So the time now is, if you don't get anything out of this, this company isn't going anywhere, and we're going to continue to blow up, to be honest. So
yeah, I think yesterday I added my 10th Cadillac earner to my team.
oh my God.
And I wanted to, like, what you were saying of like, oh, it's just one of those girls, you know, like, oh, she must have this or this. It's really amazing because so many people can get there. And I was that person that was like, I'll never get that when I started. Like, that's not my end goal. Like, I just want $500 a month, and you see what it's turned into now.
I'm going to do the math for you. What percentage above the $500 a month you're actually making now? And we'll share that sometime.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to do the math. Okay, let's talk about the products.
Yeah, so we are a vegan, anti-aging, and cruelty-free hair care and now skincare company. So like I was saying, there's something for all hair types. It's safe on color, extensions, whatever it is, there's something for everyone. The science behind it is clinically proven. The ingredients are insane. We have a chief scientific board that puts a lot of time and effort into the science behind everything. And kind of what sets our specific products apart is the molecular structure. So I won't get into too much science. I feel like I'm a nerd here talking about like ingredients and money and numbers, but essentially our products are infused with an oil that is small enough, the molecular structure, that can actually go through your hair cortex and fix things from the inside out. There's not anything else on the market. So what's the difference? That's the complete difference. We have less than a 1% return rate, and we have over 1 million customers in under 5 years. So it's a clean company. There's no parabens, sulfates, none of that icky stuff that most products have. And I think my favorite part about why the products is we are just recommending skincare and hair care to people, and it shows up at their door. Everything is going e-commerce, right? We're just consulting people on their hair and their skin needs. We kind of customize it, and it's that easy. It just shows up. Again, no inventory or anything like that. So that's a little bit about the science behind the products. And I mean, the pictures here, like, these are real testimonies. I'm pretty sure that's one of your clients, right?
Yeah, and then and then Stephanie's on the right or on the left, and she's a girl on my team. So I wanted to put this picture up here because a lot of people are like, I have ethnic hair, like this will not work for me. And I've seen complete transformations for every kind of hair type. So I wanted to touch on the clinically proven ingredients and give you guys some more stats. 46% saw an increase in growth, 35% increase in follicle strength, 70% increase in hair anchoring better, 76% increase in follicle size, and 88% increased manageability and shine. So while we're also growing back the hair, we're working on repairing the damage, getting the shine good, and all that good stuff. So the products speak for themselves. They're amazing. All right, let's talk about how does it work. I get this question all the time. What do you actually do? So, I mean, it's simple, but it's not easy. That's what I always tell people. So going forward, you would be basically a brand rep for Monet. You would be selling hair care and skincare, and you would be building a team of your own. So customers and business partners will sign through your personal site, like Caitlin was talking about, no inventory. So when you sign up, you will have your own back office, we call it, which is where you'll go in and you'll put in your orders. You'll see your numbers and all that good stuff. Training and support provided. This was huge for me. I had never been in a network marketing company before. Like I said before, I wasn't really a salesperson, which we aren't salespeople. I call us shares people, because just like I'm going to share my favorite restaurants and my favorite makeup with my friends and family, I share my favorite hair products and skin products. The only difference is I just get paid for it. So I like cringe when I see these girls, you know, I posted a picture of a pair of jeans and like 10 people went and bought them. And I'm like, I don't earn a cent with that. So we're just shares people. And then you grow a team as well. So that's one of my favorite aspects about the business. I feel like a lot of people shy away from that. They're like, I don't want to grow a team, but guys, you'll meet the most amazing women your entire life and grow just a bomb girl gang. So it's really simple. We post on social media, as you can see, word of mouth. This stuff travels like wildfire. So that's kind of how everything works.
And just to go off a little bit about the training aspect. So like I was saying, I was actually a part of a different network marketing company before. And the reason why I think that, well, there's a ton of reasons, but there was no training. Like they were literally like, sign here, and that was it. So we have like corporate training modules. The team that you sign up with is going to have training material for you. Like it's almost impossible to not succeed unless you're just not putting the effort into it. So training
100%.
is huge, and we've got loads of it for you. So
yeah, like if you're ready to do this, you'll have someone holding your hand through the whole process. The community aspect is one of my favorite parts. All right, so why is now the time to join? So like Caitlin was saying, we just launched skincare. Guys, I want to tell you something that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, she's lying, but I promise I'm not. Oops, sorry. No.
see, you don't need technology. You don't need to know anything. Just
there we go. Okay, so they had in stock what they thought would be a year's worth of skin products. We're already sold out of like 3 things, which is kind of frustrating, but at the same time it's like, oh my gosh, like how many people actually want this stuff? It is insane. We are so blessed. The products are incredible. We have doctors creating these products. We have a medical esthetician that came on board with us full time, is going around the country right now, teaching about this skincare, giving us all the information and knowledge that we need on these products. Global expansion, huge. And our founders opportunity. I won't go too into depth about this, but Q4 is the last quarter that you can join this company and become a founder.
I'll talk about this a little bit if you want.
Go ahead.
I'm a founder in the company, and I freaking I have a little plaque up here that they sent me. But guys, the founders opportunity is like, this business alone is a lottery ticket, okay? But this founders opportunity is going to set you and your family up for success. Think of it as profits, right? Profit shares in a company. As the company grows, you get a piece of that pie. Remember when I said we were a $1 billion company? You get a piece of that just by being a part of the business and working your business to a certain point in the ranks, which I won't go too much into. But the last time to get in on this founders opportunity is this quarter. So the sooner you do it, the sooner you're going to start making those founders checks. You get paid 4 times a year. So I'll get my second founders check on the 15th year, and it's nothing I did. I just earned it, right? So
on top of all her commissions, on top of all the hard work she did, they're like, okay, you're a founder in this company. Here's how many shares do you have? 2? 3?
Yeah.
There's 3 shares of our $1 billion pie. So incredible opportunity. And the rank that she's talking about that you have to get to hit this, I hit that in 4 months. So I don't doubt that all of you can get that. You have a year to do so. Why don't you talk about how they can get started?
So to get started, any business you're going to open, you need to make an investment, and luckily ours is actually really cheap to do so. So there's a one-time investment, and what you need to do is pick what we call our product packs. So our product packs are going to come with products for you to use on yourself. You're not selling these. These are just for you to use, because how are you going to be able to talk about a product if you're not using them? So the difference in pricing, it goes from $7.99 down to $1.99, and it just depends on kind of like what your needs are, and the bigger the pack, the more pricey it's going to be. Our most popular is the $5.99 and $3.49. Those come with all products for you to use, comes with training material, it comes with samples, marketing material, and your own website. So again, we don't hold inventory. Everyone will go straight to your website. And once you guys pick your product packs, you will start training with your mentor, whoever kind of helped you get involved. We don't have any monthly quotas, which is huge in network marketing. The last company, if you didn't have a certain amount of sales each month, they actually deducted that from your pay, or you had to pay for that. So there's no quotas. It's seriously risk-free. I mean, you make one-time investment, and if you don't sell anything, you have some really good skincare and hair care for a long time, because these products are naturally based, so they're going to last you a really long time.
You guys remember how we have a 30-day money-back guarantee and a 1% return rate? So everyone has that opportunity. Try it out. Work it. If you don't make your money back and you want to return or whatever it is, send it back for your full refund, okay? There's no risk here.
Yeah.
Or you can try it out, you can give it your all, and you can change your whole entire life. So it's up to you. $5.99 pack, my favorite. You kidding me? You get basically every piece of the skincare, if not all of it, I think. So, so amazing. Now I want to talk about making money. Okay. This was my main concern when I started. I was excited about the products, but I was like, the girl who got me going was like, I made $3,000 in my first month. I'm like, tell me exactly what you did to get there, because I'm going to do that too. So obviously you get paid on commissions. There's two aspects of the business, right? You have people that just use the products. Those are your customers. And then you have people who join your team as your business partner, right? So obviously you make money when you sign up anyone with the products, and then you make money when you sign anyone on your team. But let's talk about the thing that really gets me excited for new girls, and it's called Smart Start. So this is the program that you get into your first 60 to 90 days in the company. Okay. This is where you can make the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time, and it kind of sets you up and your business up for success. So I'm going to break it down a little bit for you, so make it super simple. Okay, so let's say you sign up 4 customers and 1 business partner. We call this a block. So you can see that's the first people. There's 4 people, and then a little runner for the market partner or business partner. Just for doing that and bonuses and commissions, you're going to make $320 to $660. So if you do the minimum, right, and you get 320, because this depends on what product pack your market partner signs up with and all that good stuff. But you're basically, if you get one of the first 2 packs, just from selling to 4 people and getting 1 person to join you, you've already made your money back. Okay. The average person knows 5 people that are willing to purchase from them because they love you, support you, and want to see you do well. Okay. So just right there, $320 minimum. All right. So let's say you build 3 blocks. So that's 12 customers and 3 people on your team, which I bet you throw up a post about your hair journey, or, how much you love the products, or that you have an amazing opportunity to make extra money if you are, you have a job, or you get to stay home with your kids and make money, whatever. You start growing this team, reaching out to family and friends, whatever. So you do this 3 times. So $960 to $1,980. For doing that, for building 3 blocks and getting all those bonuses. On top of that, they're like, hey, let me throw you $500 extra. Okay. So for getting 12 clients on the shampoo or skin, which is now amazing, because like some people don't care about their hair, but they're willing to spend their life savings on their skincare, and vice versa. So you kind of have 2 different avenues to look into. $1,460 to $2,480 in commissions and bonuses. Guys, I did this 3 times in my Smart Start period. It's doable, I promise. Go wash some people's hair, go wash some people's faces, and the commissions are amazing. I promise you. There's more to it. There's much more money on the table to make, but I'm going to keep it simple for you and let you know how exactly you can make $1,460 to $2,480 in this business in your first couple months. So that's kind of all we have now. Last slide, I said my one regret is not starting sooner. Every Monat MP ever, because it's so true. It's the one thing I hear all the time. And I'm sure if you're watching this tonight, you're thinking of like all the reasons why you can't join, right? I don't have the money. I'm too busy. I'm not a salesperson. I don't have a following on Instagram. I want to tell you guys that someone who's more broke than you, has less time than you, less followers, and can't sell anything to save their life, has signed up and done something with this company. Okay, so stop counting yourself out. I promise you, if I would have let 359 get in the way of me doing this, then I would not be anywhere where I'm at today. And it kind of just takes a leap of faith and some insane courage to just do it, and you figure out the rest later. So, Caitlin, do you want to say anything?
No, I mean, thank you guys for tuning in today. And honestly, I'm really excited for everyone to get started, because you really have nothing to lose and so much to gain. So thank you guys. And whoever sent you to this call, make sure you get back with them so they can kind of help you sign up and answer any other questions for you. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Thank you guys.
Bye.